What's up, guys? It's Tenador from the nerdherd.com, and today we're going to take a look at the Viz Media manga application. So, in particular, we're going to take a look at Weekly Shonen Jump Alpha. Now, if you're a manga or anime enthusiast, you already know what Shonen Jump is. It's a weekly magazine that comes out in Japan, and it's typically where you see the more popular manga. So, the big three, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, are there. You have Bakuman when it was out. Death Note was also on Shonen Jump. Weekly series that come out every week comes out on Shonen Jump. Now, unless you live in Japan, you're getting that weekly. If you live anywhere outside of Japan, you already know you're not getting it. So to read your mangas, usually you use another application, which is an application I reviewed earlier before. It's called Manga Watcher. Manga Watcher, where it allows you to take in manga sources from different online resources. But anyway, the reason we use that is because we aren't able to purchase Shonen Jump manga here. The mangas we get here are like 2 years after they publish in Japan, so it's older manga. It's not up to date. Shonen Jump Alpha is an attempt by Shonen Jump to bring the manga similarly to I think it's like a 2-week difference between manga on Shonen Jump Alpha and manga that comes out in Japan. So in particular, I'm going to look at the October 22nd issue of Shonen Jump Alpha. So the application itself is free. To buy mangas individually, as here you can purchase by volume. They're typically $4.99 each. They're not expensive at all. If you purchase Shonen Jump itself, the issue I believe is $1.99, and I think that's pretty much it. Like, you can search for different series if you want to purchase them. So you see Neon Genesis Evangelion, Prince of Tennis, things like that you can purchase. Now, let's take a look at Shonen Jump itself. So, this is the October 22nd issue. This was last week's issue. There's going to be a new one coming out this Monday or Tuesday. So, it costs $25 for a yearly subscription. And what it does is it gives you an issue every week. And it also gives you like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that they get. Like, Shonen Jump often gives Yu-Gi-Oh cards on their editions when they ship them out. So here they'll mail them to you at the end of the year in the yearbook. They also send out a yearbook at the end of the year. So let's go ahead and read it. You see here it's the cover page of Shonen Jump. So it's Shonen Jump Alpha. And then as you see, just swipe left because remember this is Japanese manga. So this is read from left to right. From right to left, I'm so sorry. And you can see it starts off with Naruto. So you can easily just go through this is a double image, by the way. So if you were in landscape mode, let's go in landscape. There we go. So you go in landscape, you see the whole double image. It takes a little bit to load. It's a little laggy. It's not exactly the best, ever. But it's because it loads the double pages when you have it in landscape. In portrait mode, it shows you just individual pages. And you can zoom in and out, although you can't zoom all the way, and you can only zoom in up to there. So let's just go through this. As you see, kind of double tap to zoom in, sort of. It's better to just zoom in all the way. So everything here is edited directly by Viz, so you get the proper translations instead of how you would get it normally on other online websites where you will get other people's translations. And it's not too bad. I mean, for $25 a month, you get all the issues of Shonen Jump every week. Although it would be better if you can actually get the images. I mean, not the images, the manga at the same time that they come out in Japan. They claim, I spoke to a representative at Comic-Con actually, and they say that they're making attempts to get them to come in around the same time that they ship in Japan. So when that happens, we'll see how this works. The application itself cannot be downloaded on tablet, so if you have an Nexus 7 or any other Android 10-inch tablet, you're not going to be able to download it. It's only for handsets so far, which doesn't make too much sense. I would want to read this more on my tablet. You can set bookmarks, so let's set a bookmark here. And I set a bookmark there, so you see down there, I set a bookmark, so I know where I was. So let's just fast forward. By the way, that's also how you fast forward. You just go through with your little toggle there and go through like all the images. And if you want to go back to your bookmark, you just tap the bookmark, and well, you can get as close as possible to the bookmark. And it'll take you there. Other than that, there's not much else to this app. Reading manga is pretty simple. It's just swiping or zooming in using pinch to zoom or double tap. It's a pretty fluid app. All the images are in really nice quality, so they come out very nicely on your, on your smartphone screen. And like I said, these come about 2 weeks after the mangas originally air in Japan, so you're gonna be a little left behind. If you already have an online source, stick with the online source. But in terms of this, I wanted to get a trial and show you guys what it was like. So you want to purchase mangas, you go through the app and you can purchase any other mangas or issue to the Shonen Jump or even subscribe. So again, guys, this is Turndor from thenerdherd.com, and until next time, we'll see you later.